day everyone, my name is Rachel. I and my group members are here to talk about the enterprise architecture. The enterprise architecture is divided into different parts, which are the hardware components, software types, network types, and protocols, and also the enterprise architecture. But I'll be talking about the hardware components. The hardware components are all physical parts of the computer system that can be touched. And these hardware components are divided into inputs, outputs, processing, and storage. First, I'll be talking about the input device. The input device is a device that is used to enter data into the central processing unit. And also, these input devices have different examples, which are the keyboard, the mouse, the scanner, and the microphone. The keyboard has different keys, which are the alphanumeric keys, the function keys, and the special keys. The alphanumeric keys consists of numbers and alphabets, while the special keys consist of keys like control units, keys like control, ALT buttons, and the function keys consist of the keys like the F1, F2, which you can see on the keyboard. While the mouse is used to select items in the computer, like in the computer screen, used to select items in the computer screen. The microphone is used to produce sounds in the computer. While the scanner is used to trap source documents and convert it into electronic device. Now that's all about the input device. Now the output device. The output device is used to transfer all data that are transferable into the computer system. The output device consists of the monitor, which is the main part of the output device, and also the printer, which is used to print out information on papers, and also the speakers, which is used to produce sound waves in the computer system. And also we also have the controllers. The controllers are used to transfer computer data to peripheral devices. And we also have the processing. Under the hardware components, we also have the processing. The processing is used to extract data in the computer system. And the processing consists of the CPU, the transistors, and the Moore's law. The CPU is the brain of the computer that carries almost all the storage in the computer. While the transistor is the gates that collect electrical signals into the computer system. The Moore's law is the combination of all the transistors that are being doubled every 2 years into the microchips. Now, onto the storage device. The storage device is used to store data like images, videos, and audios in the computer system. This storage device includes the temporary storage, permanent storage, and also the business factors. And also the bytes also. The byte is a combination of binary units, which are 8 in numbers. Why the temporary storage? The temporary storage examples of the temporary storage is the RAM, which is the random access memory. The permanent storage, example of the permanent storage is the ROM, which is the read-only memory. And the business factors is either it tells us the negative parts of the computer system, or it tells us the good parts of the computer system. That means when you want to get your system, there are some factors you have to look at, which are the code that you're supposed to look at, the hard disks, everything that you're supposed to look at in the computer system. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Boluwatife Concrete, and I'll be speaking on software. What is software? Software is a set of instructions, data, or program used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. There are 2 types of software, namely application software and system software. The sole purpose of an application software is to help users to execute specific tasks. For example, we have Microsoft Word, which is used for writing documents. We have Microsoft Excel, which is used for computing database, as well as other web browsers like Firefox and Google Chrome. For organizations, application software supports transactions like financial transactions, it supports human resource management, it supports consumer relationship management, collaborations, and so on. 2. System software. System software is designed to run a computer's hardware and application programs. It controls other basic operations and ensures that the technology tools involved in the information system all work together smoothly. It includes operating system software and utilities. What is operating system? Operating system performs tasks such as handling input and output to devices such as keyboards and monitors. Utility software performs specific tasks to help manage, tune, and protect the computer hardware and software. Utility scans for viruses, perform cleanup routines, compress and backup files, and many other functions. How is software created? 1. Programming languages. Programming languages are artificial languages that provide instructions for the computer about how to access information, process it, and provide output. Examples of programming languages are COBOL, JavaScript, BASIC, Python, and many others. 2. We have source code. Source code includes statements that programmers write to communicate with the computer and provide instructions. Also, choosing a programming language depends on the nature of the application, the skills of the staff, and also the age of the language. Thank you.
Hi, good day. I'm Omolola Adeyemi. I'll be speaking on types of network. What is network, first of all? Network is an interconnectivity between an individual and semi-individual computer in order to share resources like printer, database, file, and so on and so forth. So what is type of network now? We have 4 types of network. We have the personal network. Personal network is the personal area network, is a network arranged within an individual personal devices, that is personal computer. Then we have the local area network, is a group of computers connected to each other in order to, in a small area, such as building, offices, school, etc. Then we have the metropolitan area network. The metropolitan area is a network that covers a larger geographical area. It connects, it's a type of network that is used, that connects both local area network and the personal area network. Then we have the wide area network. It's a network that extend over a larger geographical area, such as countries.
Hi, I'm Marvelous Taiwo. I'll be talking on network protocols. Transmitting data requires protocols that both the sender and the recipient use. The lower layer determines how a device will physically connect using a transmission module, while the higher layer defines how other connection issues are resolved. Similarly to the way that speaking the same language defines communication between two people, network protocols make it possible for devices to interact within each other because of the predetermined rules built in device software and hardware. The future for wireless with advanced and Wi-Fi and cellular is bright and offers much promises, not just for business and consumers, but for people in developing countries. Thank you.
My name is Oguntolu Infansola. I'll be speaking on enterprise architecture. Enterprise architecture is the big picture of the organization. It's the blueprint that describes the business environment and the target environment the organization has to reach its mission. It helps the manager make a long-term decision rather than a short-term decision. So enterprise architecture has different components. It has 4 components. We have business mission, we have data architecture, we have application architecture, and we also have technology architecture. So business mission helps, it drives the nature of the data and the application for the business, which it helps to make the ICT architecture to be able to focus on both the hardware, software, and the communication of the organization. So we also have different trends of enterprise architecture, which is personal computer, client server, virtualization, and cloud computing. Cloud computing existed around the 2000s, which it helps everyone to be able to connect their personal computer to their internet, to be able to make use of their headphones and their laptops, everything connected together. So we also, under enterprise architecture, we also have the rules, or the rules guiding the enterprise, the architecture, which is enterprise architect, and also we have human elements. The task for creating and guiding the architecture is often led by an enterprise architect, which means that an enterprise architect has to be someone who knows fully about what enterprise architecture involves about, and how it can help the company. So all this can be accessed through smartphone, the desktop, the different personal computer thing.